Hey everyone, and welcome to Wednesday night Stardew Valley. Thank you for waiting. I was running a little bit late. If you guys just want to let me know that sound is good. Fighter Dan, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Everything's good? Okay, good. Sorry, I'm running late. A wild Pikachu King is lurking. Ooh. Sorry we're running late. Thank you to FK306 for letting everybody know that I tweeted about that, because not everybody follows me on Twitter. I always try to post updates if anything is going on. So, yeah. I'm doing good. Just had to run... We're running late because we had to run to Best Buy because I had to get a new TV, which seems very strange that you need a new TV. But, I have been trying to record some footage for a review for a game on the N64, and unfortunately my monitors do not support the resolution because it's like, I think it's 240p for the N64, and my monitors don't support it. So even though I was getting footage from the Elgato, which is what I was using to record, I couldn't actually see the gameplay footage. Like, I could see it on the Elgato's software, but the problem is there's a delay. There's like lag, so you can't play live doing that. So there was like literally no way I could have recorded it. So what we did was we got a small TV that I'm going to be using like as a monitor, but also for that. So I might actually be able to start streaming N64 stuff and like, well, basically Super Nintendo stuff, anything like that, which I'd like to start doing for something different. I want to start streaming more, especially as we get into summertime. So anyway, so we had to go buy a TV, which is basically the point of the story, and we are running late because people were driving slower than me, so that's why we were late. But thank you guys for waiting. That's awesome. I was kind of afraid people would be like, I'm gonna leave, she's not here. But thank you to everybody who came to the stream tonight. We're hoping to have a wedding, possibly, maybe. We'll have to see. And look, I have batteries now. Isn't this amazing? I'm so happy. There was a thunderstorm. I played like maybe, I don't know, a couple days just on my own, and there was a thunderstorm, and I was really excited because I was like, these things are wiggling, so that must mean that I'm gonna get a battery soon. And then I did, and it was beautiful. Umbreon's RS says, I follow you, but I stopped going on Twitter after I realized I was spending 3 hours of my day on it. Twitter is very easy to get sucked into. Oh my gosh, the luau, no! It started without me. Alright, hold on. Hold on a second here. I was telling my riveting TV story, and I gotta get to milking. Alright. Alright, we need to run. I think did I water everything? I feel like I did. No, there's one I didn't water. Crap. Here, quick. Alright, there's like so much that I have to talk to you guys about, and so much that I have to do. What are we taking? What are we putting in the thing? In the luau thing? I guess I'll put a golden parsnip in there. Anyways. Okay. Oh, geez. Umbrianzara says, sounds like an average day of traffic where I live in Cali. Oh man. I want to live in California so bad. That's actually one of the things I wanted to talk about. First off, okay, Emily, I guess I'll take your quest, and now I'm gonna go to the luau. That was actually one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight, just like dreams in general and kind of what people's, you know, dreams and passions are. But, so we'll talk about that later. I feel like I have so much to talk about. Woohoo, luau time. Hey, honey. How's it going? You always oversleep on the luau day. What is up with that? I think he does that on purpose. Fighter Dan says, I just got my first child in the game, called it Carl, so I can say, Carl, that hurts people. Carl. I am definitely naming one of my llamas in Story of Seasons Carl when I get them. Of course, we have to name one Cusco. But then we'll probably name one Carl. Anyway. Umbrianzara says, you put a pepper in last time, right? Yes. I did. Super Cheeky Monkey 4798 says, are you gonna do an Animal Crossing New Leaf Let's Play? Because I would love to see that. Okay. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let it be a surprise, but Captain Quindolin actually suggested, because I was asking her, I was like, hey, what do you think I should Let's Play next? Because I knew I wanted to do Pokemon, but I was like, I don't know what else I should do. And she was like, you should do Animal Crossing. I think people would like it. I'm gonna put in this parsnip, by the way. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I was stuck. And, she was like, yeah, you should do Animal Crossing New Leaf. I think people would like that. So, yeah. So I am gonna be doing that. The hype is real. Very soon, actually. I already made the layout for it and everything. So it'll look all nice. But it's probably not going to... I don't know for sure when it's going to be uploaded. Just because... I did finish recording Phoenix Wright. But... Okay, yeah, let's just do the luau. It's not very interesting. But I did finish recording Phoenix Wright, and I have one episode left to edit, and it's like 2.5 hours long. It probably won't be that long when it's done, but like, holy crap, it's taken me forever. So I need to like take a little break after that, and plus I'm gonna be working on this review, and then somebody was talking to me about doing a collab. Like, I'm very busy right now, so I'm gonna try to start as soon as possible, but I can't really tell you at this point like when it's gonna go up. Oh, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Yes, hurry up.
Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year.
Alright, hurry up. You look like Grimace from McDonald's. Let's go.
I don't have much to say about this. It's average soup.
How is it... How do you get it not average? Like, I put in a gold starred parsnip. Do I have to put in, like, cooked dish or something? You know what? Oh no. The dogs are crazy. Why are they crazy? No one's here.
The soup was just average, but otherwise luau was a success.
Well, guess what? I don't care. Anyway. So now that that's over, I will take a look at the chat, because I missed some stuff. Hold on. Oh guys, so many guys are talking right now. Oh, man. FK306 says, I don't get the luau. Sometimes I get an average soup and other times I get an awesome, despite it being gold star items. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. And she says, I named my child Ruby. Captain Quinlan says that Emperor's New Groove PS1 game, oh my god. That game was actually, like, really good. Which is surprising for a licensed game, but nobody talks about it. Like, I want to play that sometime. I will. Mark my words. Hi, Griffin Gamer 47. Nice to see you. Pikachu Song says, did you see my last message? I don't think I did. Please repeat yourself. FK306 says, I'll help you out and invite you to my town in Animal Crossing. That'll be fun. I did play it when it first came out. Like, I played it a lot, and then I stopped because I was playing something else. But yeah, I think it'll be really cool to stream. Or not stream, just play. I don't know, I might stream here or there. I'm not sure. But definitely going to be doing a Let's Play of it. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I hope people will like it. I think they will. That's a big egg. I mean, I guess we'll have to find out, but I think people will like it. People have asked me about it, so I feel like the interest is there, and I think it would just work really well. I kind of don't want to do another Harvest Moon thing, or like I don't want to do Rune Factory right now, or anything that's super similar to Harvest Moon, just because I already have Stardew going and Popolo Croix and Story of Seasons, so I kind of want to wait until maybe I'm getting closer to finishing Story of Seasons before I do that. But I am going to be playing more Harvest Moon games. People keep asking me that too. I'm definitely going to be playing more of those. And I should put the bait. And I will be playing Rune Factory as well at some point. Again, I don't have like a schedule. It's really hard to do that, to make a schedule, especially for games that are so open-ended, where it takes me a while, because I want to try to show as much of, you know, the game as I can. Hey, get back in there. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm thinking. And depending on how well Pokemon Yellow does, if it does really well, then I might do Pokemon Sun and Moon when it comes out. It'll kind of depend on how it does. So yeah, that's happening. All of that basically is happening. Go to sleep. Pikachu Song says, side note, Stardew Valley has a few secrets. We found some creepy ones. If you look at my creepy scarecrows. Well, I call them scarecrows. I don't really know what they are. Captain Quillen says, I'm also just selfish and have an obsession with Animal Crossing and want to watch you play it. Also, I want you to come to my town and see how beautiful it is. Your town is very beautiful. Like, I am so not creative. Is it raining? Is it raining? I think it's raining, guys. It's raining! Okay, real talk. First off, I need to get my tomatoes. But then, we need to go to the beach. This is happening. Hold on to your pants. This wedding is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's happening. What is this? Oh, red cabbage! I can go to the community center. Oh, I also have a large milk. I didn't put it in there because I thought that you guys might want to see that. So, I kept it. So that we can put it in there. Oh no, the cows are going to be angry with me because I left the door open. Well, whatever. Umbreon's RS says, I would name my child Claire if it was a girl or Danny if it was a boy. Can you have kids in the game if you have a homosexual relationship? Also, yeah, Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think you can. I think it's like an adopt thing. I don't know how. Like, I really don't know how kids works in this game. But I am pretty sure that you can have kids no matter what. Which is really good. I think that's a really good message to send because Unfortunately, other Harvest Moon-esque games, you can't even be homosexual, which is really stupid. Oh, he's so happy. I love him. I put a duck egg in here, so we're waiting for a babby duck. I'm just telling you. Also, wait, is my barn upgraded? I asked Robin to do it. Did she do it? Is it bigger? It looks bigger. I like was not even paying attention. I think it is. Well then, crap, we have a lot to do. Okay. Let's go down and see if Marnie's open. If she is, I'm going to buy an animal. I don't know if it's a goat that you get next. I don't know. Pikachu Song says, I'd love Pokemon Let's Play, but that's just me. I want to do it because I want to... Okay, stop doing that. I want to do it because I just want to play Pokemon, honestly. Zat12, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, says, yes, you can. You just adopt. So there you go. Triple Strike says, you need a gold star cauliflower for him to love it. For him to love... Oh, for the luau thing. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know. I don't really care about him or his stupid opinions. So, whatever. Goat! Wait, real talk. Does the pendant cost anything? I need to know this before I buy a goat. This is a real problem. Pokey says, oh, I made some Phoenix Wright fan art for you. Yes! Tweet it to me. If you're on Twitter, tweet it to me. I love fan art. Super Cheeky Monkey says, it's 12 p.m. where I live in the UK, but I'm not missing the live stream. Lynn RPG says, call me crazy, but I'm romancing Elise in Story Seasons. Yo, crazy! She a bee. She a bee. Cracking Knuckles says, well, I said I would try to make it. Sup? Hello. Glad you can make it. Yeah, you can also, I think, whisper it to Captain Quinlan. She can post it, I think. I think that's how it works. Pikachu Song says, hey, Kita, there's a random event that can help when you leave a chicken egg in the coop overnight, not telling what it is, though. Oh. Alright, I will try that in the future. FK306 says, just looked it up. Luau best results are blueberries, grapes, spice berries. That's weird. So pretty much berry-related items. Interesting. Lynn RPG says, Pokemon Moon all the way. And Fighter Dan says, there are 3 secrets as far as I know. Huh. Umbreon Zara says, I can't keep up with Animal Crossing. I always feel upset if I miss a day, so I mess with the calendar a lot. Yeah, I can't say I'm going to play it, like, every day, but I am going to try to, like, show a lot of the games. So it's going to be a really long Let's Play. Like, a Story of Seasons. Let's see. Fighter Dan says, to be honest, I leave the doors open all the time. As far as I know, it doesn't affect them. Probably during the winter. Oh, okay. Captain Quinlan says, I usually like the girls better in the Harvest Moon games, so it's sad you can't be gay. Yeah, I know. It's like, they need to really just make that... I think it's really stupid that you can't love whoever you want to love. Umbreon Zara says, I'm gay and that's why I asked in the first place. Well, it's awesome that Stardew Valley is very open with that. Like, I like that they let you pretty much romance whoever you want and then you can still have kids. That's awesome. Super Cheeky Monkey says Dexter Jr. Mermaid Pendant costs 5,000. Thank you. Mego Volmert says, I'm here. Hello. And Cat Artist says, wow, this is weird. First time being in a Twitch live stream. Well, I hope it's a good one. Captain Quinlan says, Mega Volmart, welcome. I still keep reading your name as Voldemort, and I do too. I do too. All the time. Okay, so I can buy a goat then. If the mermaid pendant's only 5,000, I was afraid it was gonna be 10, and I was like, if I can't, like, buy my pendant, I'm gonna punch someone in the face. Alright. Oh, my goat! I'm so happy. Okay, I already have a name for him. And his name is Steven Jr. from Steven Universe. My son. That was a great episode. Good, I'll send little Steven Jr. to her new home. It's a boy! Get it right, Marnie. You can't tell the difference between a boy goat and a girl goat. I feel bad for you. FK306 says, I stopped watching Kita play Story of Seasons, not Story Season's naughty ring to watch Kita play Stardew. That's like Kitaception or something. Call your next goat cow. Wasn't Steven Jr. a girl too? Oh my gosh, I think Steven Jr. might have been a girl. I don't remember. He was just like, oh, that was so amazing. I just love that part. My son! Alright. Anyway, enough shenanigans. It's time to put a ring on it. Well, sort of. It's time to slap that booty, if you know what I mean. Hello, creeper! I can see it in your eyes. There'll be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. I feel like he probably bought this on eBay from China for like 10 cents. And is like selling it for 5,000. That's what I think is happening. I think he buys them wholesale from China. But that's just me. Anyway, this thing's cool though. Like, I kind of feel like the Little Mermaid maybe. Except I'm not a mermaid at all. But you know what I mean. Cat Art said, I've never played Stardew Valley, but it looks so fun. It's really nice to watch people play it. It is a lot of fun, actually. Okay. You look puzzled. I am puzzled. I am puzzled. Alright, there's a big moment. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Cracking Knuckles says, giggity. Mega Voldemort says, I married Sebastian. I'm really happy with him. I like Sebastian too. No, where are you going? Oh, God, I thought he was leaving. Jeez. Alright. This is... Hey. Alright, this special moment. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Elliot might be a merman. He could be a merman. I feel like he would be on the cover of a sexy merman romance novel. Alright, here we go. Doop. He's speechless. I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Yeah! 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 Aww. We're going to make a great pair. He's so dramatic, I love it. We did it. It is Fabio marrying time. 3 days, guys. 3 days for the wedding. So the wedding is definitely happening in this stream. I'm so excited. I was afraid that I was going to straight up, like, play for like 3.5 hours and not have a rainy day, and I was going to be very angry. I'm just saying. How long does the red cabbage, how long does this take? 9 days. Okay, well I have time to make, I make the cabbage, grow the cabbage. Okay. I think I got one too many, but whatever. Summer 15th is the wedding day. Well, that is a good date for a wedding. Don't you think, Summer 15? FK306 says, proceed to no one talking about it and still treating you the same way. I know. I feel like that should be a thing in all the games. Like, people should... Just Harvest Moon in general. People should be like, hey, I heard you're getting married. Is this what I was looking for? I don't think so. I finished the one bundle, though. I caught the... Was it the red snapper? I think it was. I think it was the red snapper. It was the ocean fish bundle. I finished that off screen. I didn't get anything amazing for it, though, because I didn't finish the whole fish tank, but... Now I'm just wandering around because I forget where I'm supposed to put this stuff. Craig Knuckles says, that would have sucked if the rain never came. I know, right? That is what I was waiting for, because that's my luck. Okay, we are going to finish the animal bundle, though, because I have a large milk. I've been keeping it in my back pocket for such an occasion. Bundle complete, yeah. Ooh, what'd we get? Oh, a cheese press. Well, that's cool. All right. And then we have this quality crops. This is like the last one. So I'm waiting for my melons. Really hoping that I get 5 of them. If not, we'll have to focus on pumpkins and corn, because I'm also growing all of that. So I think I might actually be really close with the corn. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but... Hold on, let me just hold this cheese press over my head. That one's finished. I think the red cabbage is in the dye bundle, maybe? Let's check that. Zatwell says, you're going to love the married life. Heck yes, I have somebody who can do my work for me. Of course I'm going to love the married life. You guys couldn't hear it, but Eco Batman's sitting behind me and he just goes, wow. Love you too, dear. So we only have one more thing in the dye bundle, and it's a duck feather. So if Dexter could hurry up and, like, shed his feather, I would be really happy. Squishy Pixel said, if you had to choose between... Oh my gosh, the chat just exploded in my face. That sounds really inappropriate, and it wasn't supposed to be. Mega Volmart says, is there a way to divorce in this game? Because if there is, I will marry each guy, see which one is the best, and marry them again. I don't know, actually. I haven't heard or seen anything about divorce. Squishy Pixel says, if you had to choose between Nadia and Elliot, who would you choose? I don't know, because I feel like there are different dimensions. I feel like this is a Kita from a different dimension than the other Kita, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I love them both for different reasons. Elliot appeals to me because of the creative side that is him. He's like a writer, which is what I wanted to be. So, I feel like he gets bonus points for that. Know what I mean? But Nadia's a pirate, and he's a beautiful, like, antisocial butterfly. And I relate to that, so it's really hard to choose, honestly. Okay. Sweet. Oh wait, actually, I don't think I put anything in the wine thing. I'll make some beer. Alright. What am I looking for? I don't know. Tomatoes, I think. Tomatoes. Oh, see, I only need one more corn. And then I'll have enough for the thing. So hopefully I'll get that. I am growing corn right now, I think. I think it's like down here. If I remember correctly. FK306 says, you can also see if the duck feather is being sold at the caravan. Ah, good point. I always forget about that lady. I just forget sometimes that she's a thing. She's not a thing, but like a person. She exists, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna put my cheese press here. With my other cheese presses. Lots of them. Can you get goat milk? I'm assuming that's what the goat is for. Do I need to feed? Oh, look! Steven Jr. Steven Jr., I love you. You're my second favorite. My duck is still my first favorite, but you're a close second. Ah, I almost trapped myself in. Yes, to anybody asking, I did finish the mine. Not the other one, just like the regular one. I finished that already, so I haven't really been mining much because of that. Except for when I like need stuff, then I kind of go and mine. Catard said, Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, I don't have luck getting gold there, huh? Really? I'm like, I think I just hit 1 billion in Story of Seasons. I have a ridiculous amount of money in that game. Pancakes! Poppy seeds. Cave carrots. I already have some of those. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't really want to get more, but fine, don't sell me a duck feather. Rude. I will just leave then. Maybe I'll have more batteries by the time this is over, jeez. Featherdance says, anyone know if she has been accepted at the casino? I don't... if you're talking about me, that's gonna be a no, because I didn't even know there was a casino. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. You guys are really talkative today. There are times when, like, nobody's talking, and it's like, okay, I'll just talk to myself. and now that like there's so much to talk about, and everybody's talking, which is great. Like I'm glad that you guys are hanging out. It's fun. Oh, I probably should have bought more wheat. Dang. Yes, I'm gonna have more batteries. Awesome. Pikachu Song said, I name every duck I have Ducklet or Farfetch'd. Aw, Farfetch'd. He needs some kind of evolution, I feel like, because he's not very strong. He's just kind of like forgotten. I think a good evolution would really make him more important. Alright, we're making an iridium sprinkler because I think it'll be amazingly helpful. So, voila, I made that. Ah! I didn't need all the golds. You can just hang out in there for a while. Gold. So much gold. I guess I'll put my batteries in there. Oh, I forgot I got geodes, because I did go mining the other day. I will have to... Jeez. I'll have to turn those in then. I guess I'll set this, like, here? I'm trying to think, like... Because these are the ones that I have to water. I don't know... I'll just set it here and see what it... Because I think it's 24 squares as opposed to, like, 8. So hopefully it'll do something for me. I gotta get my cheese. That is a sassy thunderstorm. Craig Knuckles says, you need to unlock the bus and unlock the skull mine. After that, you receive the quest in the mail needed to impress the owner of the casino. Ah, okay. I think the bus is the one with money. Like, you have to put money in the thing to unlock that one. So that is going to be a priority once I have some more money. Like, right now I'm still kind of working on upgrades and that sort of thing. But hopefully, once my blueberries grow, which should be really soon, actually, thinking about it, then we should be good. I don't know why I just got on the horse. I just felt like being epic. Craig Knuckles says, after that, you need to do a convoluted quest line to get the membership pass. Okay. Squishy Pixel says, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Squishy Pixels. Thanks for coming for a little bit and hanging out. Umbreon Zara says, I burned myself out on Stardew Seasons. I played until fall of year 1 in one sitting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm feeling burned out now because I have so much to do every day. Like, I have all the fields unlocked and, like, it's a lot. It's just a lot to keep up with every day. Like, every in-game day takes forever, I feel like. So it's just a little tiring. Okay. I guess I have some mystery seeds. I'll just throw them over there, I guess. My horse just gave up. It's okay, I feel you, horse. Same. Mega Volmart says you should make a new Story of Seasons account and stream it. Ooh. I think if I streamed something like that, I would probably pick a different game and start from the beginning, like maybe one that I haven't played, like Harvest Moon 64 or something, or a new beginning. Just for something different, because I feel like I'm kind of burning it out for myself. And I don't want to get bored, because whenever you start getting bored, then it's not really fun to really watch someone. I'm trying to stay interested in everything that I'm playing. Ah, come on, melons. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're getting there. 2 gold star melons. We need all All the stars, all the melons. Alright, so we need 3 more of those. I really hope that we get that. That would be really nice. Because I don't know why I planted that there, but alright. That would be really, really nice, actually. Make some more wine. Oh, I got a random radish. Oh, a bunch more radishes are done, alright. Have to go get more of those then. No, don't eat it. Oh, I forgot about him. I always forget that I have these monstrosities and then I see them and I'm like, well, that was horrifying. Alright. I need to plant something here because it's annoying me that I have to keep doing this. Ooh, my hops already. A crow came and ate my one and I'm very upset about it. I thought I was covered, but I guess I wasn't. So I moved this one down a little bit and this one down a little bit. Haven't had any problems since, but... What? A new duck! What? Oh goodness, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for the new duck. Okay, well, I'm going to name him Arnold. Arnold the duck. Because my birds all have a theme. Oh, look at him! Beautiful. Look, Dexter's a proud mama. No, I want to talk to Dexter. Get out of here, Norbert. Jeez. If you guys haven't figured out my name theme yet, then you're too young. Bye, beautiful new duck. FK306 says, of course, the first thing you would talk about is man parts when you arrive Zextro. So I'm guessing Zextro is in the building. I didn't see the, I didn't see him come in, but I'm betting he's here. Steven Jr., you are beautiful. Stop milking the air, please. Wait, do I have enough? Okay, yeah. Good. They are all fed. No, don't drink it. I wish that was like another button to eat stuff. 'Cause... Whoa! Another ancient fruit. That's exciting. I will have to make more seeds then. Oh no! Did a crow take this one too? But I have a scarecrow like right here. How did this happen? What? Are you not doing your job? Are you not doing your job? You scared off 5 crows. What about that one? Huh? Very disappointed in you. By the way. I wish it wouldn't tell me that the duck egg is warm, because that just makes me uncomfortable and also makes me feel kind of guilty for putting it in the mayonnaise maker. A little bit. Slightly. Alright, where do I have all my hops? There we go. I'll just keep the regular ones, I guess. And sell the other ones. I kind of like keeping a bunch of regular ones just because in case I need to use them in cooking or something. I think it would be good to have some extra ones. And the ancient fruit I need to put in this. In the seed maker. I don't think I have any other ancient seeds. Wait, yes I do. Oh well. Well, we're gonna have more. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. So I think we took care of everything. Yes. We need to get more seeds though. Oh wow, that was fast. Seed maker. Okay. So we need some more radishes and wheat. So I guess that's what we'll focus on. Away! An RPG says... Oh, I don't know. Says she openly shows her disdain for him. It would be fine if she kept it to herself, but the more you get to know her, the more she talks down on him. I'm not sure. I must have missed part of that conversation. Mega Volmart says, Animal Crossing GameCube or Tale of Two Towns? I think I have Tale of Two Towns. I don't know if I do or not, actually. I'm assuming you're asking about if I would stream either of those. Whoa. I kind of want to do Harvest Moon 64 just because it's such a classic. Like, people love it, and I've never played it, even though it's supposed to be kind of similar to Back to Nature. So I kind of want to do that, but I don't know. To Dr. Marion? Are you talking about me or are you talking about a different character? I'm confused. Because I don't mind Marion. Although she gets a little I'm not sure if... No, I think she identifies as he, actually. He gets a little crazy sometimes. Umbreon Zara says, it auto-corrected Ducky to Dicky. Why? Well, how many times are you using Dicky in your regular vernacular? Super Cheeky Monkey says, don't you think Story of Seasons gets way too complicated? Yes, I do, actually. I think it's a little bit, That is... Okay, I went back to the farm to specifically get things, and then I didn't actually get them. Yeah, I think it does, actually. I think it's, like... It's too difficult to keep up with everything that if you're trying to, like, do everything. It's a lot, and it's not really like you can kind of go at your own pace and take it slow and relax. It gets a little stressful. Which is why it's kind of like to that point in my game. So... Mega Volmart said, did you know that C is the key to do things without mouse? I didn't know that. Like, click on things? Like, right click, yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that. I usually just use the mouse. I just find it easier. A little more comfortable. Aranzara says, I'm going to have to rewatch this on YouTube. It's hard to pay attention to both chat and stream at the same time. It is hard to do both. Trust me on that. Process my geodes. Oh, what is that? Ghost crystal. I don't remember if I got that before. I think I might have. FK36 says Marion identifies by his given gender but is very feminine. Okay. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. What? Was that a computer? A dwarf gadget. That's a straight up laptop. Like, you can't tell me differently. Lynn RPG says, talking about Veronica not liking Marion because she is gay and is in drag. Veronica doesn't like Marion? I didn't know that. I've never had a problem with Marion. He's a little over the top sometimes. but it's kind of funny when he is. So, but yeah, like the only character that I really don't like is Elise, and I'm not a fan of Fritz. Fritz just gets on my nerves really badly sometimes. But Elise is someone like I actively dislike, but everybody else, like, I don't really have a problem with. If K306 says, oh god, unlocking tropical country sucks man parts. Yeah, it really does though. I have so much to do to unlock tropical country, like I'm not looking forward to it at all. It's gonna take forever. It's getting hard to post an episode every week just because there's so much like downtime where there's nothing going on. It's just like me getting through the day. Oh, more batteries. Oh my goodness. Veronica seems really old-fashioned to me. Which is like... I feel like she's too young to be like that conservative. She kind of like acts like an old lady sometimes. Alright. Oh, man. We got some more stuff going on down here. Oh, duck mayonnaise. It just sounds wrong. How much is the... Does anybody know offhand how much the next coop upgrade is? I have it upgraded once. But I want to get the next one so I can get... I think you can get bunnies next? Maybe, I want to say. I don't think I ever got... Did I ever get seeds? I feel like I did not. No. Wow. Good job. You had one thing to do today and you didn't do it. Good job, self. Failure. Hidden Blade 83 says, Fritz feels like the little brother you didn't want. That is pretty much the most accurate description of Fritz I've ever heard. Pikachu Song says, considering Zextra started the dark talk, I must be missing a lot. I just happen, like, I keep trying to, like, glance at the screen, and then there's, like, there's whole new conversations going on that I was not aware of a minute ago. I guess I'll check out the Adventures Guild and see, like, where I'm at with stuff. I haven't done that in a while. Alright, well, we are far off with slimes. Like, I don't think that's, like, possible. We got bats, skeletons, and cave insects, so they're done at least. We need a bunch of void spirits. What are void spirits? Bunch of duggies and dust sprites. Super Cheeky Monkey says, don't you think Veronica is creepy how she shows up really early? Veronica's really creepy for a lot of reasons. I found her just creeping on my farm. And I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, I can see why Licorice is there because she asked if she could, like, check out stuff on my farm and, like, plants and stuff, but Veronica's just there. It's like, can you not be here? Sylvie says, hey, did I miss the possible wedding? You did not miss it. I proposed, and it's gonna be on the 15th. So we're getting very close to wedding time. So you didn't miss it. It's very exciting. Pikachu Sung says, it's a question of how many times you'll be labeled pervert and shunned. Oh my. What did you do, Zextro? Are you offending people? Brianzara says, are there any fish to catch left to catch in summer, and did you get the last Dwarven Scroll? I caught the last fish that I could in summer. The next one that I need, or the next two, are, I think, in fall. They're not in summer. Wait, no, I only have one left. It's the walleye, and it's in fall. And then I have this one, which I can't get, the sandfish, until I go to the desert, so that's all that's left. Which is cray. Void spirits are the shadow people. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Not a lot of them show up, though. They're not very, they're not very social. Those shadow people. Is there anything on TV today? No? How's the weather? Okay, tomorrow's going to be sunny. Well, that's nice. Oh, I should probably ship these. FK306 says, man parts is dark talk. I thought it was normal. It's pretty much customary at this point. Brianzara says, I think all the characters in the story seasons are okay. I just feel like a lot of them are older than I'm used to. Except Mistle. He's like 12, man. If I would have been going for him, I would have felt kind of slimy. Zextra says, Kita's getting Elliot's man parts. I am. I am getting them. Know what I'm saying? Smokey the Mudkip says, I'm back. Awesome, you didn't miss the wedding. Del Dragon says, hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. FK36 says, so it's part of the tradition to propose on a stormy day. How scary. I proposed to Harvey on a stormy day. It's kind of weird. These people have weird customs. Also, like, it's called a mermaid pendant. Does that mean that that fisherman, like, stole it from a mermaid? Like, did he have to... Is there some weird ritual in which he has to, like, murder a mermaid and steal her pendant? Just so that the people of the village can get married? That sounds like a strange Stephen King novel. Maybe I should tweet that idea to him. I think he would appreciate it. Alright, we need to put stuff in there. Make more wine, whatever. Oh wait, I have two? Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Alright, so let's hope that we have enough melons. Hope for the melons. We need starred melons. Oh, I think we have enough. Yes. We have enough melons. Show me your melons. Alright. So we have enough melons that we can take them to the thing, the community center. And then we just need one more corn. One more starred corn. Which would be really nice. If that would happen. Also, blueberry party. Are you ready for the blueberry party? Look at all the blueberries. It's crazy. Blueberries are the best, though. Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Stop. Stop trying to eat my blueberries. How many blueberries do I have, though? For reals. A lot, I think, would be the answer. Alright, so from the first harvest, we have over 100 regular ones. We got 21 gold star and 19 silver stars, so I think that's pretty good for our first harvest of blueberries this season. Oh, and we have more batteries, apparently. Alright, I'll go get them. This music kind of reminds me of, like, the desert music from, like, Super Mario 3, I think it was. You know what I'm talking about? When the creepy face thing, like, follows you. but it has like that desert kind of sound. That is what this music reminds me of. Okay. Is everything watered? No. Captain Quinlan says, Mistle is my husband just because I feel like he doesn't get enough love. Naughty is my fave, though, because I'm into pirates. Well, he's getting enough loving from you, I guess. But, shh. Okay. I think I'll sell the rest of these blueberries, get some muns. Well, I'm not short on batteries. Remember how I was like, oh, I never get batteries, and I have like 500. And by 500, I mean 10, not even. But close enough. Close enough. Gotta go check on the duckies and chickens. Oh, come out. Oh, look at him! He was like, I'm ready, I'm ready. Arnold was ready. I kind of wish he would grow up to have a football-shaped head, I'm just saying. That would make my life a little bit. Dexter, you're so happy all the time. Oh, whoops. So much hay. Well, it's gonna sit there until you eat it, so. Man, look at Arnold. He's like so ready to explore. Nobody else is out here. He's like, yeah, I'm out here by myself. Hey, get over here, Chick-fil-A. You think it's Sunday and you don't have to work? I don't think so. Not on this farm. Hello, Steven Jr. Alright, so we're good. Everybody's fed. And the animals are still alive, which I think is a really good sign. Umbreon's RS says maybe the pendant has a mermaid scale as part of it, or he stole it from Ariel. Ariel's not a mermaid anymore. Spoiler alert! For the end of The Little Mermaid. Ariel's not a mermaid anymore. Pokey says, on a dark and stormy night, we made plans to be married. That could be a horror story, depending on who your spouse is, I guess. And if you like them or not. Pro tip, you should probably like your spouse a little bit. I mean, it's just a suggestion. Alright, I'm gonna take the melons so that we can put them in the community center. Alright. Horse. Horse, come here. Oh, wait. Ah, so much to do today. Alright, so I need to take out... Is this really all the wood that I have left? I guess I used a lot of it for the... But I had like a ton though. Did I put it in the wrong chest? I could have done that. Sounds like something I would do. Either that or I really used it all up. I hope not. Because I need it. I was gonna use it. Now I'm like paranoid. I gotta check real quick. Oh, that thing is just horrifying. I want to mount it on my wall, though. Zextra says, how could you spoil that for me? You know what else? Snape kills Dumbledore. And Darth Vader is Luke's father. So, I'm just gonna spoil everything for you now. FK36 says Deluxe Cube is 20,000, 500 wood, and 200 stone. Thank you. I did miss it the first time you said that. Thank you. Because I don't have that. I need to chop down some trees. So, we'll put that on the agenda for today, actually. Because I need to do that. Because I want to be ready for once I have enough money to make the bigger coop. So we're gonna stop here and no, don't get back on the horse. We're gonna stop here, drop off the melons, and then get some more seeds, and then chop down trees. That is the goal for today. So we only need one more starred corn, so it better hurry up because I want to finish, because that's like the whole thing, I think. Isn't that the greenhouse? Is that one? I feel like it is. Yeah! We need one more! Frickin' corn! Just one more corn. Kevin Quinlan says that movie is like 20 years old. I don't think you need a spoiler alert. Cracky Knuckles says LOL Beyond 20. I think it is because I think Little Mermaid came out in like 89 or something. Like it's older than me. So Pokey says I've actually never seen any of the movies. K36 is not even Lion King. Lion King is the best. Let's just get it out there. It's the best. I still didn't buy. Why? I keep forgetting. It's a problem. There is a chocolate chip stuck in my straw. So I can't drink the rest of my drink. It's just not working. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we'll do some more peppers, maybe. They don't take that long to grow. Wheat, we definitely need a good bit of. And some radishes. Yeah, I think that'll do for right now. Captain Quinlan says, fun Kita fact, Lion King is her favorite Disney movie. It is. It has been since I first saw it. It was that was the first Disney movie I ever saw. And it has always been my favorite because it's beautiful. But that was a fun Kita fact. Thank you for sharing that with us, Captain Quinlan. You have inside knowledge, inside access to all of the Kita facts. Man, I didn't get enough stuff. Oh well. Oh well. I am stuck on the horse as usual. Alright, so we need to go chop down some trees. Do I have my axe? Yes, I do. We're good. We're good. Pokey says, I've seen Loin King, but didn't understand it because I was little. Well, Loin King, I think, is a little bit different than the Lion King. I think that has a little bit different message for children. Children probably shouldn't be watching Loin King. Just saying. Zextra says, please, everybody knows that the reptilian, satanic, Illuminati Muslims killed Dumbledore. Wow. That was not expected. And then Captain Quinlan posted a lot of Illuminati emotes for everyone to enjoy. FK36 says, Lilo and Stitch and Lion King were my favorite Disney movies. I knew every word of both whole movies. I love Lilo and Stitch. It's such a good movie. Welcome back, Lynn RPG. Dull Dragon says Gur had to reconnect. Well, welcome back. I'm chopping down trees. It's very exciting. Super Cheeky Monkey says, hey, I bet Elliot knows Ariel. Maybe you could ask her how old she is. Elliot better not know Ariel. I'll slap her. Captain Cullen says, you're right, it's closer to 30 because it was 89. I thought Little Mermaid came out before like Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and stuff. Zexter says, Captain Quinlan, tell us more about when Disney movies came out. Pokey says, plot twist, Elliot and Ariel were a thing. Don't even joke about that. He's my man. She can't have him. I'll rip her tail off. And if she's already human, then I'll just rip her legs off. Either way. FK306 says, Lion King was a movie that Disney expected to be unpopular, and Little Mermaid they expected to bring in the money, and it ended up being the opposite. Yeah, Little Mermaid is not as good as Lion King. I think it's because of Ursula. Like, take one look at Ursula and tell me that, you know, she is not made of nightmares. Captain Quinlan says, her and my brother, I think he means she, and my brother twisted me in a blanket and threw me against the wall and ran away. That is true. We did do that. You probably deserved it, though, to be fair. Cracking Knuckles says, I'm pretty sure Loin King is not suitable for children under the age of 18. Yeah. Lynn RPG says, sounds like something I would do. Zexter says, they made you a burrito. We made her, like, an old gas station burrito. Oh, man, I missed this lady. Dang it. Get back in your caravan so I can buy stuff. How much? Okay, 284. Alright, well, we still need more for the deluxe cube. So I'll have to work on that. FK306 says, I'm sure there's plenty of mention of man parts in the Loin King. I bet so. I bet Mufasa has all sorts of stuff hanging out, if you know what I mean. Alright, guys. Are you ready for the wedding day? It's coming. Amrianzara says, I'm back. Did I miss much? Not really, just talking about Disney. Pokey says, I'm dying. FK306 says her age is tale as old as time. Zexter says, can you guess who would have had the starring role in The Lion King? Or The Loin King? Ron Jeremy? Super Cheeky Monkey says Ursula looks like my nan. Oh god. Richard Dang says, hi, sorry I'm late. Oh my gosh, guys, this chocolate chip is still stuck in my straw. Come on! I just want to finish my drink. It's plotting against me. I'm never gonna finish this drink. Anyway, so we're gonna take a little, like, 2-second break so I can tweet out some stuff and just let everybody know about the exciting wedding extravaganza so that people can tune in if they want. So if you'll give me one moment to tweet that out. Captain Quindolin says, more fun facts. Kita used to hate me when I was little, but now we're BFFs. Zextra says, I would have the starring role. Who else would promote man parts in the movie? That's true. Pikachu Song says, ends up rated R. Umbreon's RS, your messages keeps getting deleted. I'm not sure what's going on there. Are you trying to post links? Dull Dragon says, it's 1:22 a.m. in England. Oh my goodness. Well, this is weird. I think I somehow... Oh, okay, I somehow unmuted the Twitch, so then I just heard my own voice, and I was like, what the heck? Zexter says, will you man parts take Kita's lady parts to be your lawfully wedded wife? Elliot better have some damn nice man parts, I'm just saying. Super Cheeky Monkey says, yay wedding, let's hope Arrow won't show up. I'll throw that bitch back in the sea. If she shows up. Kevin Quillen says, Umbreon's RS, I timed you out because that statement made me want to cry. What? What statement? I missed what happened. Theron says, hi Kita, sorry I'm late, went out to eat. So what have I missed? You've missed not much. We're getting ready for the wedding. Kemcon says, bro, your bot is timing people out for 600 seconds instead of 3 seconds? What the heck? I don't know why it's doing that. Nightbot sometimes likes to be fascist. Richard Dank says, I made another picture. This time it's on my computer since Facebook is being annoying. Okay, I'd love to see it. But yes, I am definitely stalling so that if anybody wants to come join the wedding extravaganza, they can. They can come hang out and see the beautiful wedding that's about to happen. You know what, though? I was looking at Twitch's guidelines for partnership, and their one guideline is to have, like, 500 viewers consistently. I'm like, are you serious? 500 viewers every stream? Like, what? And I was doing a little bit of Google research, and people were like, yeah, that's just a guideline, and that's not even really close to, like, what they accept. I was like, okay. Because that would be a lot of people. 500 people, jeez. Dull Dragon says, I married the doctor in the game. Harvey? I'm assuming you're talking about Stardew Valley. Cracking Knuckles says, they ask for that because people abuse viewbots badly. Ah, okay. Well, I don't think they follow it, though. Because a lot of people I know that are partnered, like, don't have that consistently. FK306 says, please, 30 causes some chaos sometimes. I can only imagine what 500 would do. I know, right? I don't even know how I would handle that many people being in here at once. Alright, are you guys ready for the ultimate wedding extravaganza that's about to happen? I still can't get that chocolate chip out of my straw. I'm very salty about it. It's wedding time! Wow. I probably should have put on a better hat. When Kita first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. Wow, way to judge me, like, based on my appearance. From this day forward, Kita is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. I do all of your quests all the time. No one else ever does. I'm already integrated into your people. It is my great honor on this day, day 15 of summer, to unite Kita and Elliot in the bonds of marriage. Look at his little tux. I feel like he should have come naked with like a flat, like with like a leaf over his man parts. I feel like that would have been a more appropriate attire for him.
Well, let's get right to it. Kita, Elliot, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal that I got on the internet, I now pronounce you wife and husband. You may kiss. Among other things, we will watch. You can do whatever you want.
Holy crap. Who is throwing, like, rice or something into the air? This just got cray. Life is gonna be different from now on. That's right. A little bit different. But the future looks bright. Cracky Knuckles says, calm down, leave the porn in the mind. Hey, it wasn't me, it was Mayor Lewis asking for it. Dear Farmer Kita, I'd like to give my wife a starfruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Okay. I don't think I'm growing one, though. I don't think I even had, like, the ability to grow one. Like, I didn't think I could get... Thank you. I only have one, though. You can't have it. Okay, so... Eco Batman just came over and dislodged the chocolate chip that was in my straw. That's what you need to look for in a guy. Somebody who will come over and dislocate the chocolate chip in your straw so you can drink your very fattening drink. Anyway. Kita getting married in farm clothes. Yeah, I'd be in jeans. I mean, come on. Mwah. Oh my gosh! Wait, it's a thing. Can I milk him? I think that's the bigger question here. Let's try it. Nah, it just kisses him. Wait. Hold on. Can I? Nope, just kiss. Ah, yeah, you like that. Okay. That was inappropriate. Marnie's drunk? What? I didn't know that. Did you seriously only give me one seed from that? Really? What a jerk. I'm very upset. Oh wow, more blueberries, okay. Elliot, get out here and water my crops. Make yourself useful. That was like a really anticlimactic wedding, I'm just saying. I expected there to be fireworks. And I don't know why I watered those. And a fanfare, perhaps a band. I don't understand why there was no band. What? Fine. Oh, corn. We have the corn! Alright. So, things are happening in a minute. After I take care of farm things. But it's going to happen. We have enough corn now for the community center. So once I take care of all this crap, we're going to go do that. K06 says, so he will only do farm work when he is outside the house in the morning. Well, you know what? He should come out of the house and do my farm work for me. Because that is clearly why I married him. Also because he's a best-selling author. That also played into it a little bit. Hello. Rocco, Norbert, Arnold, Dexter. All the eggs. All the eggs. Ah. I always like close that on myself. I probably have horrible bruises from closing the fence gate on myself like every day. That is probably a thing. Alright. Have fun now, chickens. Wait! Oh, are you grown up, Steven Jr.? Oh, Steven Jr. looked like way bigger for a second, and I was like, are you grown up already? I guess not. Hey, get back here, Dairy Queen. Alright. So everyone's taken care of. And I think everything is watered. I think. Maybe. Maybe. That's a lot of blueberries. Wow. Wow. I always like to keep hops too because I can put that in the... you can either pickle them or you can put them in the wine cask, keg, whatever you want to call it. So... I do that as well. Okay. So we're gonna head to the community center. Do I have enough wood for the upgrade? I don't think I do. Oh, come on! Come on, I'm so close. I might be able to actually get enough before the end of the day. Like, before she closes. I'm gonna try that, actually. Anyway, Sexter says it's Elliot. Every girl here is excited. Well, what do you expect? He looks like Fabio. It's the hair. It's the luscious hair. I think I cut down like all the trees. Here's a tree that I haven't cut down yet. Basically just like I'm responsible for the deforestation in this town, pretty much. Lynn RPG says angry spaghetti. Yes. Dude, that could be a an emote, the angry spaghetti. That would be a great emote, I think. But we have to get Mayor Lewis's panties first. That's definitely going to be the first emote. But I have no idea how long it's going to take before Twitch will partner me, so... They also suggest that you stream like 3 times a week. And at this point, I can't really do that. But I don't know, maybe someday in the future that will be a possibility. I do want to stream more of this summer. I'm going to try to stream shiny hunting. Because I think that'll be really relaxing. Just like really just chill. So. But yes, definitely Mayor Lewis's underwear and then possibly angry spaghetti. Darren says, man, Kita, I'm probably gonna have to watch this when you put it on YouTube. Twitch keeps buffering on my end. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I am not having any issues, so I think it's on your end. Super Cheeky Monkey says, haha, Mayor Lewis panties emote. Yes, because then whenever we raid someone, it'll be a panty raid. Which is hysterical to me, because I'm 5. Alright. We got the deluxe coop, houses 12 coop-dwelling animals, comes with an auto-feed system, which is kind of amazing, and unlocks rabbits. So we're gonna do that. Built. Alright. Upgrade you. That took so much money. Hey, you're gonna start working tomorrow? Why not today? Why put off tomorrow what you could be doing today, Robin? FK306 says, "Daw, just noticed the weather icon is heart." I know, isn't that cute? I wonder if it's gonna do the same thing like next year, like to show that it's our anniversary. I don't know. But we are about to complete the pantry, so this is pretty exciting. Richard Dank says, "Lisa Fruit Bats got you some more fruit." I know, they never give me like anything. I should have done the stupid mushrooms, honestly. Theron says, "Have a great night. Kita, Twitch is being a pain in the butt and is not playing the stream for me. I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoy it when you watch it on YouTube." Captain Quinn says, "How long are you streaming? What time is it? 8:30? Probably, I don't know. When do I ever know? I'm not sure. Maybe like another hour. Sexter says he's getting Pokemon Man parts. That's probably illegal somewhere. I don't know if that's entirely legal. You might get arrested. Okay, are you guys ready to finish off this pantry? I got the corn. I placed the corn. The bundle is complete. Oh, I got another preserves jar. And a whole bunch of weird apples with arms are appearing. FK36 is as illegal as Slowpoke Tails, I'd imagine. Good one. Does the community center do anything after you finish it? Or does it just exist? Umbrianzara says, "I want to make a Rapidash in the new game." That would be really cool. I would like to see like a Mega Rapidash that looks kind of like a ghost. I don't know, I think that'd look really cool. Ah, he's following me! He's so happy. Such a happy little whatever you are. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit him with the axe. Whoops. Okay, well I will leave now. Dull Dragon says, "Hey Kita, sun or moon?" Pokemon Sun faux show. Originally I was gonna go with moon because I'm more of a nocturnal person myself. But then I saw the legendary of Pokemon Sun and I was like, oh my gosh, I need you. You are like Simba. So that's what happened. Haha, I trash picked and you didn't see me. Sucker. So who lives in Elliot's cabin now? Hey, what are you doing here? Get back home. You're just watching the waves? Is this our summer home? I feel like this should be our summer home. Our home away from home. I should probably... I don't know why I accepted that quest. I didn't even look at it. Alright, we need to catch a pufferfish before summer's over because Demetrius wants one. I forgot about that. I got so wrapped up in wedding planning. The whole 3 days. Super Cheeky Monkey says, "Have you played Pokemon Omega Ruby?" I have. Yes. And FK306 says, "What's your fishing at, 9 or 10? Oh, husband. Beautiful. My fishing is at 9. So we need to work on getting that to 10, actually. Captain Quinn says, "If this one person is still streaming, you should all come on a raid with me. He's a popular mod on other people's channels, but only averages around 15 for himself." So I think that'd be cool. That would be cool for you guys to do. To do a little stream or like a little stream. Yeah, guys, just go do a stream. If you guys would do a little raid for somebody who has a small group. Not that I have a large group of people or anything, but I think that would be cool. What's he streaming? Zextra says, I'll do a man parts raid. Zextra is like in front leading the cavalry, and he's the only one screaming man parts. Alright, well we have another preserve jar, so I guess I'll just put that over here. Hey! I didn't mean to press that button. So that I can get to all of them. Throw a blackberry in there. Oh, whoops. Alright. I guess I could go fishing and try to increase my fishing to level 10. In the meantime, we can go into the... We'll go into the little secret area. And fish for a little bit. And probably cut down some hardwood. Captain Cullen says, I want to stream, but all I want to stream is 3DS stuff, and I'm too poor for a capture card. I think most people just emulate if they stream 3DS stuff. I would think. Just because of the availability of capture cards. Richard Dang says, don't eat the pufferfish, they're very poisonous. That's like all Demetrius finds out as he's studying the pufferfish. Just don't eat it. Ah, no! I forgot about the slimes. How dare you? Get away from me. They all gone? There's usually more. Whatever, time to fish. Dual Dragon says, have to go now to get up in the morning, and it's 1:44 a.m. Good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. I stream every Wednesday at 7. But hopefully I'll be able to do more in the future at different times so that people can see them. Craggy Knuckles says, there is no working 3DS emulator at this time. Ah. Interesting. That would explain why you don't see as many channels doing 3DS games, because the capture cards are not cheap. Actually. Wow, cool. The capture cards aren't cheap, and depending on, like, there's really only 2 different kind of places that you can get them. And the one is not really reliable. Like, pretty much everybody that I've heard of who has bought from that one person, vendor, whatever, they've broken. So, and the other guy isn't, the guy that I got mine from isn't really making them, or at least he wasn't for a long time. I don't know if he is now or not. Pokey says, yells man parts as you casually do laundry. Zexter says, go to a public laundromat and scream it. Yeah, that's another good way to get yourself arrested. I think you're just trying to get arrested now. Goals, getting arrested. FK306 says, gotta go tend the chickens outside, BRB. Man, I know how that feels, except they're not real. They're not real chickens. They're virtual chickens. Sexter says, Kita's first shirt, t-shirt brand deal, man parts printed on it. Oh my gosh. I think that would get me a lot of unwanted attention. Oh, you make videos on the internet. Pokey says, I'm getting so many ideas for art in the stream. I would love to see any art that would come out of this stream. Because it would be just crazy. Alright, I should probably go home. Because it's almost midnight. Let's hope that my fishing went up. FK306 says, Doll, they so cute. This is the first night we are leaving the yellow baby chick outside, and the black older chick already taught her that the coop is for sleeping. I think everybody would like you to get that t-shirt, Zextro. And then you'd have to take a selfie while wearing it. Lynn RPG says, I love the Kita community, but sadly I need to get some sleep. Good night. Good night. I hope to see you in future streams if you have the time. Oh my gosh, I forgot Elliot's in my bed. Hello. Hello. Mwah. Hey. Zexter says, I'll take pictures and tag you on Twitter. Please do. We need proof. I just tried to fish while in bed. That was not what I wanted. Elliot just brought an entire library to our house. Like, that's, like, all he brought. And I'm okay with that. Hello?
Good morning, Kita. I made us a pot of coffee.
Well, thank you. Huh. Alright. I'll have some, actually, because my energy is low. Woo! Not that it gave me much energy, but I can run really fast. Sonic fast. Skills. Alright, so we have tomatoes now. Again. And some more corn. And the greenhouse is done, so I can plant stuff in there. Which is gonna be amazing. We'll have to check it out then, after I'm done here. We'll go check that out. Stop trying to eat the tomato. I don't want you to eat the tomato. It's kind of hard to tell if you've picked up all the corn or not. Oh, cow, you're so loud. FK06 says, make sure to plant the ancient seeds and take into account where you want the sprinklers and what types of sprinklers. Will do. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I should put my iridium sprinkler in there. Do you guys know if blueberries sell for more, or cranberries, or strawberries? Do you guys happen to know that information? Because I would probably want to focus on those. Richard Dang says, make tomato juice. I don't... I should probably start watching TV so that I get recipes. Because I just kind of ignore the TV. Oh, I need more grass. Arnold looks fine. Well, good. You guys are gonna get a big coop and get some rabbit friends very soon. Yeah, keep working, Robin. Arnold, I know you're excited, but geez. Hello, Dairy Queen. Chick-fil-A, what? You have no milk. How dare you? Steven Jr. And Brianzara says, does anybody know how rare the duck feather is? I think it's pretty rare. Zextro says, I want ice cream. That is relevant, definitely. Ice cream is always relevant. In this sick world we live in. Cracky Knuckles says, if you go all ducks, you will get a duck feather in no time. I think you mean like if you get all ducks? Fetter Dan says, would you ever stream with face cam? It would be a special occasion thing, not an everyday thing. Just because, like, face cam isn't really my thing so much. Like, I kind of like it to be more about the game and the commentary than like what I look like, because that would probably, I don't want people to follow or not follow based on what I look like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that's not really the important thing. I mean, I know some people don't care, but it's just like, it adds another layer of stress, and it takes a lot of just extra time, you know what I mean, to like get ready and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm not saying I would never do it. I'm just saying that it would not be like an everyday kind of thing. At least not at this point. I mean, I can't really say if I would ever change my mind about it, but at this point it would just kind of be like at a milestone. Like, oh, this many subs or something like that. If people wanted it. Brianza Russ says, I always find it funny when people say goodnight on these streams, because in Cali it's about 6 o'clock right now. Yeah, it's getting close to 9 where I am. FK36 says, rare fruit sells for 2,000, cranberry for 1,100, blueberry 880, starfruit 800, strawberry 500. Fighter Dan says, I'd follow you either way. You're great. Well, thank you. You haven't seen this mug, though. But yeah, I mean, some people don't care. Oh, a blueberry tart. Thank you, garbage. Some people definitely don't care at all. It's just, I don't know. It's a privacy thing, too. Because, like, especially when you're hearing, like, all these horror stories about people, like, getting cyber stalked and stuff. I don't know. It's just, like, eh. And I'm very shy. So it's like more of a stressor for me than I think it is for other people. Like some people like just don't care, but I get stressed out by that kind of thing. So FK306 says, in conclusion, cranberries are most profitable. Good to know, because I think I'm gonna start making using the seed maker. Let's go quick try to catch a pufferfish, actually, while I'm thinking about it, for Demetrius, so I can be done with that quest. They're only at the ocean between like 12 and 4, so I'm gonna quickly try to do that, and if we can get one, then great. If not, oh well. But we'll try quick. FK306 says, isn't Cry dealing with fans trying to figure out what he looks like and stuff? God, I love his voice. And Markiplier's voice is amazing too. Yeah, I like Cry a lot, and I think he deals with that a lot. I know that I Hate Everything is dealing with that. Like, people are being, like, really creepy. And trying to, like, find out information about him and stuff. And it's just, like, it can be really dangerous, you know? So it's just not really me, at least at this time. SK306 says, oh yeah, Mr. Enter mentioned that in his latest video. Yeah, that's actually what I was... Ah, no! That was probably the pufferfish. Dang it. Yeah, that's actually where I heard about it, because I like to keep up to date with him. And he always posts really insightful things about what's going on in the community and stuff. Especially with copyright, but yeah, I watched that and I was like, holy crap. Tuna, not what I wanted, but thank you. Umbreon's RS says, we're all told several streams ago the Kita's ancient, so I might as well come out and say I'm 20 years old. That's not very old. It's not as old as me, 85. Sexter says, when I get my t-shirt, everyone will know what I look like. Unless you don't show your face and you just show your chest and downwards. Or you can put the shirt on your dog or something. Yulian's message deleted? That's weird, because, like, I just saw your message and then it was deleted. And it shouldn't be, because it wasn't... Why is it doing that? I don't understand why Yulian was timed out. I think Nightbot's getting a little too big for his britches here. I'll have to check my settings. Zexter says, it's super easy to find out what I look like. Me and Captain Quinlan have the same issue. Yeah, well, Captain Quinlan puts her face all over Instagram, so it's okay. This is a little bit... Can you not do that, sir? What is he doing? He's, like, up my butt. Get out of here, creeper. What a creep. Alright, we'll have to come get the pufferfish later. Get this, though. And this. Ornamental fan? Well, who lost that? FK36 says, don't worry, I don't care what you look like, or if you ever show your face, I'll be all the same. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And Fighter Dan says second on that. That is good to know, but, I mean, you kind of have to admit, like, especially for girls, that there's, like, a certain expectation of what you look like. I don't think I'm, like, butt ugly or anything. I kind of like it to be less stressful and just kind of chill. And like I said, not so much about my face, but more about the game and just kind of us chilling. But like I said, it's not like a definite, oh no, never, or anything like that. But it's just kind of a, you know, it would be a special occasion sort of deal. And then the intrigue would be gone. And everyone would be like, wow, that was anticlimactic. Oh, so much jelly. So much jelly. Alright. Ah, I gotta ship this. I gotta ship this stuff. Okay. So we're gonna get the ancient seed and fertilizer, and I should make cranberry seeds as well. Because they're the most profitable, so we'll be just growing those from now until forever. And then I guess I'll take this sprinkler. I can actually use it in there. Super Cheeky Monkey says he's staring at your ass. I think you're talking about what's his face? Yes, he was. Willy. 24 tiles. So is that like a well, I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3. Is that like 4 by 6 or 6 by 4? Does anybody know for the sprinkler? Oh, Julian is now following. Thank you all. Yulian says, do people really judge that heavily based on voices and faces for game commentary? I think they do. And the thing is, like, with girls, it's like, oh, you're not a real gamer because you look like this or whatever. And it's like, I mean, that wouldn't be my issue because I look like a hobo. So I'm, like, sitting here in a Star Wars shirt. FK06 says, not sure about faces, but I do tend to judge a little on voices. If it hurts my ears, I don't bother with their content. Some people have naturally high-pitched voices. Yes, I'm not one of those people. Captain Quillen says, follow me on Instagram for my face and cats. Yes, lots of cats. Are you self-promoting on my stream? How dare you? How dare you? Sexter says, I'm gonna follow you and scrutinize what you look like. Good, do it. FK306 says, follow me on Twitter for pictures of my army and birds. Of my army of birds. Umbreon RS says, most people assume attractive voice equals attractive face. That isn't always true, though. That is true. Fighter Dan says, also there's guys and maybe girls out there would definitely ask for the girl streamers to flash. Oh, yeah. But you'd get banned if you did that. You can't even show your feet on stream now, apparently. FK36 says, the people around me tell me I'm super cute and adorable, but not sure if they're just being nice. It's hard to know. I mean, I hope people are being, like, serious and not lying. 6x6? 6x6? Wouldn't that be... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Are you sure it's 6x6? Because wouldn't that be 36? And it's only 24. It says waters the 24 adjacent tiles. Yulian says, I thought I followed last time. Guess not. I'm going to just assume you look like your anime icon a bit. I do. The girl that I commissioned that from, I sent her pictures of me, so... it does look kinda like me, at least. 24 spaces. Right, but does it matter if it's 4x6 or 6x4? Doesn't matter. It would have to be in the middle. Or would it be... Or would it be 5x5 with the sprinkler in the middle? Fighter Dan says, oh wow, feet, look at what this world is going to. Damn, eventually feet will be censored in movies. I know, right? I'm gonna look this up real quick, because I don't want to do this wrong. 4x4, that's only 16 though. Iridium, sprinkler, Stardew Valley, plot. I don't know how to search for this. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's 5x5, which makes sense because it waters 24 adjacent tiles. So, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This took like way too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! You know what? Stop ruining it. The hoe is ruining it. This upsets me. Have to fix it. Okay. Why am I trying to till it with an axe? That doesn't work. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh. Crap. Crap. It's like one too many. Of course it is. Yeah, fix it. Alright, I think we're good now. Hopefully. After all that, I hope we're good. Alright. Put the ancient seeds here. Oh man. I think the sprinkler would go there. Okay. So we'll have to plant the cranberry seeds tomorrow. Because it took me forever to set that up. Julianne said, I did not know they censored feet on Twitch either. Yes, that is apparently something that happened. I think it's only bare feet though. I think if you have like a shoe on or something, it's not, but if it's like a barefoot. And also guys can't stream without their shirts on anymore. At least that's what I heard. Alright, we made 6,000. Pretty good. Craggy Knuckle says, you know the deluxe sprinkler range, add one more ring to that range. Okay, I think we're good with that. I think that'll hit everything, hopefully. I'll go check and just make sure, but... Umbrianzara says, any video that shows a body part has a chance to be fapped to. That is true. How dare you take away my spaces? I worked very hard on those. I don't appreciate it. By the way. Okay, so I'll have to make some more cranberry seeds. But that's fine. That should get all of those so far. Hey. No, stop. If you would just face the right way. We always have this problem. Cracky Knuckles says, and this is why the no soil decay mod is useful. It would be. That should be a thing. I wish that would be updated because that's really annoying. Like, I get so angry. Zexter says, really? I never wear a shirt. Why is everybody being timed out? Gwendolyn, why is everybody being timed out? Like, what's happening? I don't understand. Like, what are they even doing? That mod sounds beautiful. I think they should add it to the actual game, though. Or he should. Instead of it just being a mod. Should be in the next update, in my opinion. Captain Quinlan says, I keep hitting timeout instead of clicking because Small is standing on my laptop. Maybe you should get your cat off your laptop so that you don't time out people and make them feel bad about themselves. Oh, he has half a heart now. Arnold loves me. Cracky Knuckles says, LOL, brutal. Super Cheesy Monkey says, soon you'll have to wear gloves so your hands don't get censored. I know, right? Or a mask, so because of showing your face. Steven Jr. is a grown-up now. Look at how big Steven Jr. is. Goat milk. Alright, we need some more grass, like stat. I'm excited for the coop, though. I don't think it's done yet. Is it done? Probably not. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. It looks different. It's done. Well, we need to go buy a bunny, then. Let's go. Zexter says, whenever she says Steven, I'm like, who called me? Steven? Richard Dang says gold milk. Let's hope so. Bunny, what is this? Oh, Deluxe Barn. Okay, we need to work on that next. Cool. Alright, bunny. I didn't even see how much this bunny is gonna cost me. Gray. Gray. We're not naming the bunny Gray. Give me a second. I got another chocolate chip stuck in my straw. This is just not going well. Alright, I have a name. Fighter Dan says name it Low Punny. I actually have like I have name themes for everything in my coop. So his name is going to be, I don't know if it'll let me type it. Professor Utonium. I'll send little Professor Utonium to his new home right away. Oh, this is a boy finally? Umbrian's RS says, name it Footsie. That's what you want from it. I should have named him like three-legged or something. Take his foot. FK306 says, and with that, I finally figured out your theme. That's right. Look at him! Fighter Dan says, all my Pokemon are, all my animals are Pokemon based. That's cool. That's a cool idea, though. Mine are, if you haven't figured it out, are all named after cartoons that I watched as a kid. So, that's my theme. Alright, did I get everything? I think so. We need to make the deluxe barn next. That is important. Hey dear, you're bored. Sorry. Bye. Cracky Knuckles says, is it safe to post a wiki link? I think it'll automatically delete it. I think only mods can do that. So you'd have to whisper it to Captain Quindolin, and then she could post it. And yes, Professor Utonium is from Powerpuff Girls, which I watched religiously as a kid. I didn't watch any of the reboot because I heard it was bad. Which I'm sad about. Plus, I think it's weird that they didn't get the original voice actors for it. I just think that's kind of strange. And yeah, not really a fan. Pokey says, oh, him, I forgot his name. Zextra says, I still like my cow named Chicken and chicken named cow idea. It was a good idea. Alright, let's do... No, not salmon berries. More cranberries. I'm gonna plant the ancient, or the rare seeds, whatever, in the greenhouse. Captain Quindolin. Oh, Cracky Knuckle has been granted permission to post a link for 60 seconds. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Ah, thank you. I've been on the wiki before. It's really hard to look up stuff while I'm streaming just because of the way that, like, I'm trying to kind of play and do that at the same time, which is not super easy. Probably should have used fertilizer there, but oh well. Super Cheeky Monkey says, I named one of my animals me and it got very confusing. Umbrianza Rest said, did you ever watch Rugrats, Kitty? Yes, I did. I loved the Rugrats, actually. I was contemplating naming the other duck Chucky, but then I didn't. Because I decided on Arnold from Hey Arnold. Okay, so that should get all of them. It's just for when you're not streaming. It is helpful. I've used it before, like if I'm playing by myself or something. No, it's no problem. Zextra says Samurai Jack is great. I never watched Samurai Jack. My cousin did though. He was very into it. I just never saw it really. But I've heard really good things. So put some bait. All right. We need to go get this checked out at the museum. Cracking Knuckles said, I just can't wait for the new version 1.1 to come out. He has a lot of new stuff added. Yeah, I know. That's going to be awesome. Also, Zextra, I think they're doing a revival of Samurai Jack. I think I saw that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. Super Cheeky Monkey says, don't forget about the Mary Lewis Panties emote. I won't, but I am not partnered with Twitch yet, so I don't know how long that's going to take. But I won't forget about it. I'll never forget. FK36 says, I didn't like Samurai Jack as a kid, but as a teenager, I appreciate it a lot more. Same for As Told by Ginger. I liked As Told by Ginger growing up a lot, actually. And then I was, like, super excited because I was playing Tony Hawk Underground, and if you pick the female character, it's the same person who voices Ginger, and I was like, oh my gosh. That just blew my mind as a kid. Cracky Knuckles says, they are. It's a continuation of the comic. The comic continued where the series ended. Interesting. That's cool that they're gonna actually give it a real ending. Too many shows get canceled before they really have a chance to, you know what I mean? Like they're canceled before their prime, and then you have other shows that go on way too long. Cough, The Fairly Odd Parents, cough. From what I've seen of that show, they're really just kind of running it into the ground. Pokey says, I've seen some Rugrats, but cartoons that were around then started disappearing maybe when I was 3 or 4. Umbreon Zara says, I liked Nickelodeon the most, though. I didn't really have one preference. I really liked Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network a lot, so I kind of watched both depending on what kind of cable package we had at the time. So I kind of got to watch everything, which was pretty awesome. FK36 says, my all-time favorite was Freakazoid. I don't remember a lot of Freakazoid, but I know I watched it on occasion, and I liked it. Cracky Knuckles said, I think they're bringing back the older favorites again because they actually worked in keeping an audience. That is a good point, because there are a lot of new cartoons that are just like, what the heck is this garbage? And I'm not trying to say like, oh, things are so much better when I was a kid, you know, because people always say that. But really, like, a lot of the modern cartoons are just not as good. Like, if you look at Fanboy and Chum Chum and stuff, it's like, what is this? Or, you know, the era where they were trying all the live action stuff on Disney, where, like, it was always about these kids that were, like, secretly pop stars or something ridiculous. And I'm just like, ugh. Sexer says, anyone remember Static Shock on WB? I think I heard of it, but I don't think I watched it then. Because I never really was, like, watching TV when on the WB, if that makes sense. Like, I was never really watching WB Kids. So I actually missed out on a lot of really good shows. Can I chop down this tree? I really need wood. FK06 says, second being Animaniacs. I aced the President's Test because of the songs. They put Animaniacs on Netflix, and they're doing, like, a tour. I don't know if you saw that, but, like, the voice actors, Rob Paulson, who did Pinky, and... oh, I'm trying to think of the guy that did Brain. I can't think of his name right now. But they're doing, like, an Animaniacs tour right now. Because I keep seeing Rob Paulson post about it because I follow him on Twitter. And I was like, holy crap. That's really interesting that they're doing that. That's cool. Brian Zara says, does anyone remember the Mega Man Battle Network TV show that was on WB? I don't. I don't think I ever saw that, actually. You know what show I really liked? Johnny Bravo. I loved that show on Cartoon Network. It just cracked me up. Dot was Bay, Zextro. That was so cute. I actually have an Animaniacs game for, I think, the Genesis, which was like my first console. Well, it was my dad's, and then he gave it to me when I was really little. And I think I have an Animaniacs game for that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Pokey says, Kita, were you ever into any bands? I like music. I like listening to music and bands and stuff. I listen to music, like, all the time. Thank you for the coffee, lover. I'm gonna put it in here, though. But I was never, like, into a band to the point where I was, like, super into the actual band members, if that makes sense. Like, I was never into a band so much that I was like, oh my gosh, I need to meet this person, if that makes sense. Like, I never got that much into bands, but I've always appreciated good music. Zextra says the Johnny Bravo Scooby-Doo mashup was epic. Oh my gosh, yes. I can't see without my glasses.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
When Johnny and Velma run into each other. And Velma's like totally into Johnny. And then they do that gag where Fred like splits everyone up, but he doesn't like put himself with Daphne, and she's like, Fred, and he's like, oh, actually, me and Daphne are gonna go this way. It's like, you are totally like, there was something going on with you and Daphne, Fred. Stop denying it. Captain Quinlan says, remember when we were at my mom's and sick or something, so we watched Johnny Bravo for like 6 hours? I do remember that. That was when it was on Netflix. They took it off of Netflix, though. I mean, I don't know if they put it back on, but I don't think so. Cracky Knuckles says, that was definitely a wink-wink moment on the show. Oh, for sure. Arnold, you're grown up. Look at him. He's so happy. And there's my awesome bunny, Professor Utonio. Oh, man. They'd never be able to get away with that joke nowadays. Mystic Jedi says, hi, guys. Mystic Jedi, you missed an amazing wedding. No, get back here. Dairy Queen. You did miss the wedding, but if you want to watch it, maybe I'll try to highlight it. I don't know what time it happened, though. Captain Gwendolyn, do you know what time the wedding happened so I can highlight it? Also, the episode will be going up on YouTube on Monday, so you can always watch it there if you like. I always do that because it sucks that Twitch deletes streams all the time. It always helps me out too if people watch on YouTube, because then I get paid. A little bit. But every little bit helps. That's actually kind of something I wanted to talk about, like, really briefly. It's kind of to the point where my job is not giving me enough hours. They haven't been for a while. I kept hoping work would pick back up, and it's not. So I'm actually gonna have to look for a new job. And hopefully, I mean, I'm gonna try to not let that affect videos as much as possible and stick to my schedule. But it's just kind of a source of stress. I was kind of hoping that my job would pick back up, and or I would start making a little bit more on YouTube. And that hasn't happened yet. Still a very small channel. Definitely cannot sustain myself on that. But yeah, so I gotta start looking for another job, which sucks. I hate job hunting. It is not fun at all. But it has to happen. So that's kind of going on in the background. Something else, I've actually been thinking about starting a second channel. Just kind of for me, like, not really super, like, oh, I'm, you know, trying to make this for money or anything like that. It's just more of, like, for me, kind of like a chill, relaxing sort of thing. 'Cause people seem to like chill stuff. So it would be, like, all, like, me reading or something like that. Like, public domain works. Just basically anything that can be done with the voice. Entertainment that way, maybe impressions, stuff like that. But just kind of something for me to do, and I don't know, if people like it, then they like it, and if not, it's good practice for me. So that is in the works as well. Very, very busy right now. Mystic Jedi says, okay, then I'll definitely watch since you get the months. Thank you. Where's the hubby? He's inside. He likes to chill inside. There he is. Hey, hubby. There's my... Oh, my dog was, like, glitching for a minute. Did you see that? Probably because I never, like, feed him or talk to him. He was glitching. We need to get more lumber, like, for serious. Because I want to make the deluxe barn soon. I don't have enough money right now, but soon. Soon I will. So, ooh, here's some stuff. Mystic Jedi says, an ASMR channel? Kind of. Like, not everything would be, but I think I would have, like, a section that would be, like, just kind of, just, like, reading fairy tales or something. Just really chill that, you know, people could just kind of relax to. It's kind of nice to have something going on in the background. I don't like having silence. Especially if I'm home by myself, I like to kind of have something on, even if I'm not actively watching it, just kind of like there, you know? So kind of podcasty, sort of. Like, I have different ideas. I don't know what people like, so I'll probably experiment. I was also thinking of doing, like, actual just kind of, like, stories that have happened to me. That probably wouldn't be as relaxing because if I would tell a story, it would probably be something interesting or crazy that happened. I have a lot of stories like that. Like the time my mom ripped off her cast on her arm. She ripped off with her bare hands. I'm not making that up. It legit happened, and I was like, oh my god. So stuff like that. Just weird things that have happened. Those would probably be more energetic. But yeah, definitely like relaxing stuff too. I just need to practice. So I thought, well, instead of just practicing to myself, why don't I just put it out there and let other people listen? So, Mystic Jedi says, I'm pleasantly surprised that you know what ASMR is. Yep. I totally understand. There's a podcast I listen to when I go to sleep. Or at least, I put it on. I have the worst trouble going to sleep. Like, I've always had insomnia since I was a little kid. So I'm trying to find different ways to go to sleep. So I thought, well, people say that they like to listen to my voice and it relaxes them. So I thought, I could do that. Good practice for me. It might relax people too. So just something that's, like I said, is in the works. And I'll definitely like let everybody know when it's up and all that good stuff. But it's not going to take away from gaming. Gaming is still, like, the priority. It's basically just practice for me. So, just voice practice. That sort of thing. So, Brianzara says, I still haven't had my first job yet. I get to coattail off my dad's money until I finish school. That would be nice. Elliot... Whoops. Elliot will sometimes rarely feed the dog. Oh, I never feed the dog. Super Cheeky Monkey says, if it helps, I'll binge watch all of Phoenix Wright. It would. That would just make me happy, because I don't get many views on Phoenix Wright. I keep hoping that people like it, and then it's just like, nah. That's not true. I have a small group of people that are, like, really into it, which is the main reason why I'm finishing it, honestly. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but it's a ridiculous amount of work because every character has a different voice, way of speaking, and it's really long and all that stuff, so. But there's like a core group of people that were like really into it, so I didn't want to just abandon it and be like, well, sorry guys, you're never going to find out what happened. Or something like that. Where was I going? I was going somewhere and I forgot where I was going. What the heck? Where was I going? I don't remember. Well, we'll go to the beach. Everyone's saying crazy mom or super mom. Yeah, it was more crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure my uncle, who was a pimp, had like his one of his workers there at the time. At least that's what my cousin said. It was a strange time. So I have a lot of weird stories like that would just be kind of like, hey, this happened in my life, and you might find it entertaining the way that I tell it. So I don't know, I'll have to see what works and what doesn't, what people like and all that stuff. But like I said, just kind of an extra thing I wanted to do just for practice, because I gotta practice. FK306 says, your voice is super relaxing. Thank you. Brianne's RS says, just make sure the book you pick doesn't have a huge following. Some people have had their videos removed because of copyright. I would only do public domain stuff so that it wouldn't be a problem, because I don't want to take revenue away from an author, you know what I mean? I don't want to read their book and then, you know, that hurts their sales, which is why it would be a problem. It would be like fairy tales that don't have copyright, Edgar Allan Poe, stuff like that, like older stuff that you probably have to read in high school, that sort of thing. And then I thought maybe of doing some original stuff, like maybe I would write some stuff and read it. For those of you who don't know, I actually have my bachelor's degree in creative writing, so might as well use it, I guess, because I haven't thus far. So, but yeah, that's just some ideas I had. And I thought maybe people would like it, and maybe not, but, you know. Just something to think about. Hello, darling. Why did I put that in there? I did not mean to do that. Hey, kiss kiss.
Oh, I spent the afternoon dreaming about the ocean, so I decided to cook some seafood.
Thank you. Wow, that gives me like extra fishing. What the heck? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Do they like me more if I kiss them like 500 times? I need to get his last heart up. I will do that at some point. At some point. Mystic Jedi says, try out gentle whispering. ASMR Kita. She really relaxes me. Oh, it's a person. I thought you meant like just gentle whispering and just at all. Sexter says, hey, if you need help sleeping, I'll send you a 6-hour tape of me talking. Why do you keep stealing my stuff? I thought this scarecrow would help. You are no help. I'm very upset with you. Very upset. With this grass. And this grass. Get out of here. I'm gonna go to the caravan tomorrow and see if anything's going on. And I think we'll cut down some more trees. I don't know how much... I gotta check how much wood I have. Because we need to prepare for the deluxe barn. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. Zexter says, I love Phoenix. Yes, I'm glad that you are enjoying Phoenix Wright. Because it's probably performing the worst of my 4 series right now. Which is always like, aw, man. Cracky Knuckle says, I'll watch it when Windows 10 is fully functional on my computer. Oh my. Smokey the Mudkip says, oh, I plan on watching Phoenix Wright. I've been very busy, so I haven't been able to watch it yet. Well, I do appreciate it. Anybody who is interested in watching it. Kisses! Morning kisses. Turtle Plays Twitch says, hello, hello, Turtle. And Brianne's RS says, I would watch Phoenix Wright, but I've seen 3 LPs of it in the past year alone. Yeah, I understand. It happens. It happens. I am not offended. Here, I'll give Elliot some jelly, because I haven't given him any presents since we got married. And he likes jelly, so there you go. Captain Quinlan says, tell us the story of finding your uncle's prison profile. Oh my gosh. I can't do that though, because that would give away personal information. Because like, if I gave too many details, people would know who he is, because he actually did a really big crime in my area. Like, a very big crime. He's pretty infamous for the scandal that he did. FK36 said, you should read creepypastas. Or ghost stories. That'd be cool. Mystic Jedi says Shakespeare. Shakespeare, oh my gosh. Zexter says, I'm writing a story. Zexter says, write us things, make a story of chat. A story of chat? Oh my. That would be very inappropriate. A story of chat. Of this chat. And then there were man parts and more man parts. That would be like the whole story, basically. Umbreon's RS says, the only stories I ever get are for fanfiction. Well, a lot of writers start out as, you know, they start out writing fanfiction. So, it's not uncommon. Hops. Hopscotch. Mystic Jedi says, wait, you can kiss him on command? I can. Total Plays Twitch says, hi, you married Fabio. I did marry Fabio. The man parts raid, yes. Kevin Quinlan says, I feel like that wouldn't be a good image setter for the channel. Mystic Jedi says, is he with the Boston Mafia? No. He is not with the Boston Mafia. He just did something that was pretty... It's not like he killed anyone. It was more of a fraudulent thing. But like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much because like it wouldn't be too hard to figure out who he was if I gave too many details. So... Cracky Knuckles says, collect those crops like a pro. I am a pro at collecting crops. Oh, my ducks. FK36 says, I used to write fanfiction. I still daydream about possible fanfics ideas, but it never makes it to paper. I think it'd be funny to read really bad creepypastas. Because there are a lot out there. All the milk. Alright. So... Oh good. We got 2 duck eggs today. You guys are just happy in there. Oh, I keep forgetting to buy grass. I need to do that. Oh, a large milk. Let's quick go check out the caravan lady, and then we'll come back, ship some stuff, and then head to the store to get some grass. Zexter says Ted Bundy worked for a guy in my church. Whoa. Mystic Jedi says, Kita, are you a Star Wars fan? I am. New Star Wars fan, actually. I never saw Star Wars as a kid. Well, I only saw Phantom Menace. I don't think that counts. But before the last movie came out, I watched all of them. Ego Batman and I bought them and watched all of them, and I liked them. So. Ah, come on, lady. Sell me something I want. Oh wait, I guess I could buy that rare seed and put it in the greenhouse, actually. Fine, whatever. Umbreon Zara says, most of my fanfic ideas are for Pokemon or Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter is really popular for fanfiction. Smiggy the Mudkip says, I have a couple Story of Seasons fanfics I've written. Oh, there you go. Kevin Quillen says, what time the stream ending? I still gotta shower and stuff. What time is it? 9:48. I'll probably end it at 10. Mystic Jedi says Ron and Voldemort. Oh my gosh. It exists. Yeah, I'll end around 10. Like, this will be the last day. So it'll probably be close to 10. Might be a little bit before. But that gives you a better idea. Ken Quillen says, oh god, that really bad fanfiction me and Eco Batman read. Oh my gosh, I know, I remember that one. It's kind of horrifying a little bit. Alright, so we'll plant the rare seed in the greenhouse. I apparently got a battery now? Okay. So everything in here is good. I don't have to worry about that, which is kind of nice. Mystic Jedi says, have you heard about the show Once Upon a Time? Yes, I have. I have not watched it, though. I've heard it's really good. I just, like, I never seem to have time to watch TV shows. Like, there are so many I want to watch because I've heard they're really good, and I just never have time for them because I usually just end up watching streams or YouTube. Although, Ego Batman and I have been watching Game of Thrones recently because we stopped at season 2 and then we started rewatching the series. We stopped at season 2 a while ago, and I started reading the series. I read the first one and Clash of Kings. I read both of those very recently, but I'm taking a break because I'm reading this voiceover book right now. I actually read it earlier in the year, but I'm reading it again and taking notes and all that stuff. But then I'm gonna finish the series, so I'm kind of comparing the show to the actual books as I'm reading it. So we're on season 3 though, which sucks because I haven't read the 3rd book yet. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if this actually happens in the book or not. Oh, now you're done, batteries? Alright, come on, horse. We gotta go. We gotta go get grass. Umbreon Zara said, I read a really disturbing Draco and Lucius one before. Oh, jeez. Mystic Jedi says, I've had a lot of people recommend Game of Thrones to me. It's good, but I keep accepting quests and not doing them. It's good, but there's a lot of things that is, like, too much for me, like, especially stuff that doesn't happen in the book, where you're just like, why did you include this in the show? Oh, right, you're HBO. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of gratuitous stuff that's just there just because, you know. But, I mean, I enjoy the books. And it's kind of, like, they have a really good cast. So, like, you want to see, you know, I kind of like watching how it translated to TV because I really like the cast. Like, they did a really good job picking, the cast to play the roles. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, okay, I can, like, not watch this. You guys gotta move if you want grass, man. Jeez, they like devoured it. Richard Dang says, I read The Hunger Games. Compared to the movie, you will still need to read the books to get more info to understand some things. Yeah, I agree. It really does help. It's the same with Harry Potter. It really helps if you actually read the books. Because they don't explain certain things, and then it's like, wait, why is this happening? And you miss out on a lot of stuff. Mystic Jedi says, sometimes the original is better, like with The Last Airbender, the anime was better, the movie was just, they shouldn't have touched it. Yeah, and the Aragon movie was really, really bad, too. That one was really bad. I remember being really angry when I saw that movie. Okay, so we got the grass, we did all that. I really do need more wood, though, for the upcoming barn. Yeah. So I'll have to go find some trees to chop down. Cracking Knuckles says, I actually don't want to read the Harry Potter books anymore. Way too much manipulative Dumbles. That's my favorite series, though. But yeah, Dumbledore did a lot of bad things. I think it was interesting, though, that she showed it at the, you know, in the last book. Because it's somebody that you thought was just, you know, embodied goodness and was perfect. And then you see that he actually made a lot of mistakes. Which I think is important in character development. Sexter says, I'm sad Rowling is continuing the series. What do you mean? She's not really considering the continuing the series except for the play. Mystic Jedi says, oh my god, I was too. Arya isn't revealed as... Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, gotcha. At first I thought you were talking about Game of Thrones, and I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Aragon, yeah. Yeah, that movie was just really bad. It was so bad. It's either that or Weasley bashing? What do you mean Weasley bashing? I'm confused. She's writing like 3 more books. I've not heard that. I know that the movie Fantastic Beasts is coming out. And she's writing a play. Like, they're doing a play, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, but I don't think it's actually... Like, they're gonna publish the script. Oh, she said she now made a mistake pairing Hermione and Ron. Yeah, I could kind of... I was never a big fan of Hermione and Ron, though. So... I didn't really care that much. I don't think she's actually writing books, though, for The Cursed Child. I think it's just, like, a publication of the script, is what I mean. Like, I think it's just... I don't think it's an actual, like, series or book or anything. I'm pretty sure it's just... that. It's just, the script. Zextra says, I wanted Hermione and Harry. I did too, so bad. And I feel like the movies made you love them even more, because they just had so many great moments. And good chemistry, whereas Harry and Ginny had no chemistry in the movies. In the books they did, but not in the movies at all. Bye, Mystic Jedi. Thanks for showing up for a little bit. And Umbreon Zara says, in fanfiction, there's a lot of bashing towards Ron, Ginny, and Mrs. Weasley. That's weird. Like, I never disliked any of the Weasleys. I just didn't see Hermione with Ron. That was not what I wanted. Cracky Knuckle says, Molly wanted Ginny to marry Harry to steal the Potter fortune. Wow. Hello. Hello, you. I can't. This looks really. Oh my gosh, I'm like glitching him. Look at this. What is happening? Alright, guys. I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. A lot of stuff happened though.